We're gonna check out this Tommee Profitt's making of The Search by NF. For any of you NF fans that are in here. So he posted these videos not too far apart from each other, but showing like his breakdown of how he made the beats for these songs. He did one for Clouds, NF's new single, and now he's got one for The Search. And both beats are kind of similar in a lot of ways. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses a lot of piccato strings. If he mentions like these stacking up, you know, certain layers to make these like big bass noises, like on those downbeats, like the brrrr, and like those trailer-esque noises, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. Let's see what's up. Last time we had to watch this on Twitter because it wasn't on his YouTube yet. Now it is on his YouTube. So it's should be smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. That was trolling. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not going to make a Clouds remix. Nah. All right. Here we go.
Hey, I'm Tommee Profitt. I'm going to show you how I made The Search by NF. I
Let's
started
get it.
with a simple cello spiccato. Then I layered that with some high, super compressed pizzicatos.
Both strings right off the bat. Pizzicato strings. First one was a cello. This next one is probably derived from a violin just because it's so high. I don't think a cello could get that high in pitch. Like the dun, dun, dun. Like they can't get that high. So he's moving quick because there's a lot of layers to this beat, I'm sure.
Then I layered that with some high, super compressed pizzicatos. And then to make it grow, I added cello ensemble spiccatos as well as some low bass.
Hey, my guy got the Iron Man in the background. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sorry, that just distracted me really quick, but you already know.
To make it grow, I added cello ensemble spiccatos as well as some low bass string spiccato hits.
Okay.
Then I combined a
staccato hits, so short, basically. If something's legato, it's like a longer note, like a long-lasting note, sustains. Staccato notes don't sustain like at all. They're just short and stabby. So
string spiccato hits.
Those are some dope plugins, my guy.
A Brahm and a vocal sample, along with some weird bendy horror strings.
Okay, that's cool.
Once you get to the chorus,
I love that. I love that string there. That's eerie. And I told you he would have like these layers stacked up on top of each other. I'm seeing that. That's how he does that now. For those big like slams, those cinematic booms that I call them in my reaction videos. That's how he accomplishes that. He layers them all on top of each other.
A hit, a Brahm, and a vocal sample, along with some weird bendy horror strings for tension.
Billy Dan and Lil Steve-O.
Once you get
appreciate
to the
follows.
Add a bunch of drums. And find the biggest tubular bell you can find. Then, so it feels even bigger, I accented the melody with some high strings. Then I found.
Okay, so yeah, so those are the same notes that are in the intro with the strings, like those harmonizing strings. But yeah, he just wants it to sound bigger, so he just has more like strings with a little bit more oomph during that part, rather than like pizzicato strings are like they're a little on the weaker side, you know what I mean? But those type of strings will just bring out the fullness more, because NF songs, they grow. They just grow and grow and grow in intensity as the song goes on. So that kind of makes sense there.
Bigger, I accented the melody with some high strings. Then I found this really strange violin trill sound that I used to accent the melody as well.
Ooh.
So it cut through and felt super energetic.
Sweet. I don't think I even noticed that.
Then halfway through,
those almost sound out of
harmony,
tune.
So it felt like it was progressing.
Oh, that's dope. That makes a huge difference.
It felt like it was progressing. Don't be gentle with your whooshes and your impacts. These are full-on movie trailer sound effects. Most hip-hop impacts sound like this. We're looking for something more like this. Tuck in some brass.
I mean, to me, it depends though. Like, if you're producing for NF, yeah, like his songs and your production is meant to sound like movie trailer-esque. You know what I mean? Like epic. Not all music is gonna sound like that. You know what I mean? But you know, you can't get away with a weak transition and a weak giant stab, you know, on the downbeats and stuff like that on an NF track. You know what I mean? Like, it will lack intensity and just stick out like a sore thumb if you end up doing that. But yeah, but I get what you're saying. For like movie trailers and producer for NF, yeah, it's got to have that huge impact on the downbeats.
Tuck in some brass for that big orchestral effect.
I'm not gonna dance.
A choir to make it feel epic. And then you have it.
So many layers. Good.
Just don't forget the key ingredient. You need an NF.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it.
See, there's a lot he did not mention in that. There's a lot. Damn, I've been recording this whole time. That's gonna be a big ass file. Damn. There's a lot he didn't mention there. There was a lot of files there, to be honest. Why are they asking you to dance? I don't know. I ain't about to dance, though.
But I love what I'm doing and it bleeds through. Joey, take your time. Fuck that. I don't need to. True. Evidence for that is evident in what I do. Oh, you think I don't work every minute? Then, oh, somebody lied to you. Said I fizzled out. Somebody lied to you. Ooh, somebody's lying. Said I fizzled out. Somebody lied to you.
Yeah,